Hey y'all. Welcome to my channel. I'm Angie, aka AngeliaTheeBBW, and today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. So if you want to check out the makeup look, check out the fit, see how I put that shit on, make sure you stay tuned. For those of you that have already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you guys. For those who have not, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know you wanna see what I be doing over here. You know you wanna see it. Well, I hope that you guys do subscribe. If you are new to the channel, like I said, we do a lot of great things over here. I do some everything. I do makeup, I do try-on hauls, I do fragrance reviews, I cook over here. I do a lot of different stuff. I don't do the same stuff all the time. So if you like variety, this might be the channel for you. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me. So I'll occasionally talk here and there. I've done a lot of this stuff already in other videos, so I don't want it to be redundant and to redo stuff. So, you know, if it's something that's new, I'll go ahead and introduce a new thing. Other than that, stay tuned for the makeup look and the fit. Bye. So this is something new that I'm trying here. I purchased this rose water and glycerin. It's from Heritage Store on Amazon. This is good for multiple things. I've been using it not only to spray my face before I do like my face skin regimen, but this is also good for setting makeup. So it's good for that. Also, I have eczema, so I have to really be careful about the things that I use. So this is made with natural ingredients. It says here that it's vegan and cruelty-free, free of dyes and alcohol. And one thing I do notice, like, you know, with eczema, sometimes you may have like itch and dry spots and things like that, or dry patchy spots. So when I spray this on those spots that itch or that's dry, it stops the itching, like I would say within like a couple of seconds. And usually, like if you have like a dry patch, it'll be kind of bumpy. I would say within an hour, it's flat, like it was never broken out right there. So I've gotten a lot of good results with this so far. But today I'm gonna be using it with my makeup look to not only prep my face, but it's gonna be used to set my makeup too. So I wanted to put you guys on this. Alright, so the first thing when you start to do your makeup, you want to prep your skin, because you want to, you know, keep it moisturized, and you want to form a barrier between the makeup and your skin. You don't want this like flat on your skin. Some people don't use any kind of like moisturizers, or they don't use any kind of primers for the makeup. I'm not able to do that. For one, I don't think that the makeup goes on as smooth. It looks like cakey. Underneath the eye will look like you'll see the lines and stuff. So, you know, stuff like moisturizers and primers really do help, for me anyway. So I definitely have to use some of that stuff. Also, something else you want to do is you want to moisturize your lips, especially if you use mattifying or matte lipsticks. A lot of those can seem to be drying, so you want to keep your lips moisturized, because I mean, you got to keep them lips ready for them kisses that you be getting, right? And as I stated, I have eczema, so the moisturizer that I'm using, or what I'm using for a moisturizer anyway, is Cortisone 10 hydrocortisone cream, and I only use a little bit. And like I said, it's to excuse me, it's to moisturize your face, and it's used for a barrier. So we'll make sure we put that on first. I'm gonna put it on my forehead. I'm trying not to get it by my brows, because when you put it by the brows, it's kind of hard to do them afterward because it's so smooth. One of the eyes. But yeah, I've tried it before without using a moisturizer, and I could definitely tell the difference in the makeup. So every time now, I mean, I use this every day anyway, but definitely if I'm putting on makeup, I will clean my face first, and then I'll put my moisturizer on. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera. I've done my brows on like the last 3 or 4 makeup videos, so I'm not gonna do it on this video, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my eyebrows done. The next thing I want to do is go in with my primer. I'm not using eyeshadow primer anymore. I'm just using the same primer that I use all over my face. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin primer. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my eyelids. I'm going to be putting on some shadow. And just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with this product. So go ahead and dab it on both lids. I'm gonna put some underneath here too. So I plan on lightening that up some. What we're doing here is basically gonna be covering up the hyperpigmentation. My skin really isn't that bad, isn't that dark around the eyes and underneath, but I like full coverage under there anyway. So I'm gonna be doing something a little different. I'm gonna be using my Dermablend leg and body makeup. And this is mostly for like if you have tattoos and you want to cover them up, or if you have like scars and you want to cover them up. This stuff is really good full coverage. When I say it's full coverage, it is full coverage. And it can be a little hard to get off, so just be aware of that. But I'm gonna just go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand and dab it on my lids and underneath my eyes to start getting my face together for the eyeshadow. So this isn't a lighter color, and I purposely do this because I'm putting a darker color on top. So I basically want a flat canvas to work on. And by covering up the hyperpigmentation, it'll make your eyeshadow look a whole lot pigmented. If it's a lighter color, it'll make it look a lot smoother if it's a darker color. I'm putting that on, and then I'm going to pat it out. I'm gonna do that, and then I might go over it like one more time. This foundation you can build. So, you know, like say for example, if you was covering up a tattoo or like really dark spot, you can put this on. You can build it multiple times to get it to your likeness. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the bottom eye. Go ahead and blend it out. Now, Dermablend can be a little bit pricey. I want to say it was about like $20 or $30 when I got this. I've had this for a little while, so the price might have gone up, especially with inflation and everything. I wouldn't doubt that it's gone up higher now. So if you didn't want to get the Dermablend, you can get LA Colors. LA Colors is in most of your beauty supplies. Looks like this. And they have color corrector. So if you want to do, you know, you would have to get the color corrector that's right for what you're trying to fix. So they have some red ones if you're trying to fix, you know, darker hyperpigmentation. They have green if you're trying to brighten things up. So it could be, you know, you can get different ones to fix certain things on your face. Let's swear they have your face looking like the whole color wheel. But at the end of the day, that makeup gonna be beat to the gods. And that's what you want. Alright, so we're almost done here. I'm gonna just show you all the one eye, and then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. Alright, so do this. And I know it's looking a little crazy, but it's one of these things where you gotta trust the process, because at the end, I guarantee you it's gonna look flawless. Alright, so once you get it blended out to where you're satisfied with it, you want to go in with your Dermablend loose setting powder. This is a translucent setting powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set it so it don't crease up. Make sure you tap that brush out, because this pulls up a lot of product. You just want to pat it on. Alright, and now it's set. It's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I'll come back. Alright, so I got everything all set now, and I am going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. I've been loving this palette lately. I've been using it multiple times. I like it so much. It's got like all the perfect neutral colors in there. I don't always want like a broad or a extra look, you know. I want something kind of soft most of the time now. So, hey, just give me like a nice soft look, and I'm good with that. So, I kind of want to go with something a little bit smoky today though. So, I am going to start off with this color, Boo Bear. And I'm just gonna go right in with it. Start patting that in. And then we're gonna start blending it out. I'm just going right above my the crease of my eye. And then I'm gonna start with a different brush. Kind of what this is like I guess kind of like a transition. To kind of get rid of that line. I kind of want the edges to be a little bit darker, so go in with a different palette. Going with this Jaclyn Hill palette. And let's see, it's a real dark brown in there that I want to use. So I'm gonna put it in there. I'm just going kind of like around the edge, just to smoke out the ends of it. I don't really need it near the front, just near like the half. I'm going like in the middle of my eye, back to here, and just patting it in. And get that outer V. And I'm patting it so that I'm not making a line. I'm actually blending it in with that brown color so that you get a flawless look. And do the other eye. Outer V. Just keep patting. Things will look pretty good. Next, I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with Good Vibes. This color right here. And I'm gonna just pat that on my lid. And this is what I'm talking about when I prime my lid, or when I prep my lid with the Derma blend. Look how, like, so much pigmented, like you see the true color of the eyeshadow, because there's nothing dark, you know, that's taken away from it, you know? So, it's a good tip. Lighten it up, that way when you put the shadow on, with the lid is your canvas, it's just straight color. Alright, so got that all patted on. And then I want to go in with the brush that I just recently had, that I was blending it out with, and just blend that little spot there, just to bring it all together. And put a little bit of this Boo Bear on there, just one pat, so I can blend it together. Alright, go ahead and do the other eye off camera. So I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I had. I'm just gonna wipe it off. And I'm gonna go in with this color Birthday Suit right here, and just pat it in the middle of the eye. Just to give it a little something extra. same thing to the other eye. You know what, I originally started off wanting to do just a soft, basic look. But as you can see, this ain't turning out to be basic. So, hey, oh well. That's all it is sometimes. Sometimes you think about having like, you know, one look once you start, and then when you start messing with this makeup, you go into doing something totally different. So, and that's all right. As long as it look good, that's all that matters, right? I like dramatic looks. And there's other days I just want to be a plain Jane and just do something soft. And that's all good too. Alright, so I got that on there. And I'm just gonna wipe the brush off. I got like a moist towel on my lap. So I'm just brushing it off. And then I'm gonna just go back in with Good Vibes. Just a little bit just to blend it together. And actually, when you moisten your brush up just a little bit, it actually helps the eyeshadow to stick on better. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so now it's all blended out. And now we're about to go in with the liquid liner. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Il Makiage black liquid liner. We're gonna do, I think I wanna do a dramatic wing. I mean, we already started doing some somewhat dramatic makeup, so we might as well keep it going, right? You know what? I'm gonna change liner. I don't like this Il Makiage. That's one brand, like I've been trying to give it a chance and it just ain't been cutting it for me. So we're gonna go with something different. So I had to go back to Old Faithful here. This is the Maybelline Hyper Easy liner. And it goes on a lot smoother and a lot darker. See, look at that. I ain't got time to be messing around. I always like to do the back half of my liner first, and then I do the front half. Bring it together. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera. All right, wing liner is done. Next, I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I use the Maybelline Lash Sensation. I'm just gonna go over my lashes real quick. lashes up at the front, boy, they be kind of hard to get sometime. So next we're gonna go with our false lashes, and I found this whole set of false mink lashes on Amazon. It was only like $7. I'm like, yeah, you can't beat that. I don't know if it was on sale or what, but they look good. Look at them. You can't beat that for like $6 or $7. This is by the brand Efan. But yeah, found it right on Amazon. I couldn't pass that up. So we're gonna go in with that. Of course, I let you guys know before that I'm allergic to lash glue. So I use the, either I use the 60-second or 30-second hair bonding glue that you use to put weave in, or I use this Magic Collection hair bonding glue. Yeah, I don't know what it is with lash glue. I've used Duo. I've used, I can't think of the name of the other one. It starts with an A. Artist, I believe that's what it is. Ardell. No, it's Ardell. I've used that. I've tried to use a bunch of different lash glues. I've tried Tarte's lash glue, and they all like messed me up so bad. So I just stick with what I know. So let me go ahead and take a couple of these off. And you definitely want to kind of measure them up. Make sure that they're not going to be too long, because if they're too long, you want to cut it off. I have a pretty wide eyelid, so I'm good here. So I got my tweezers. I just go ahead and take it off, and I hold mine like up in the middle part, close to the band as I could possibly get. And I just put like a little bit of glue on, very little. Like I get me a little bead out, see, just like that. And you want less than that. So I'm gonna let a little bit go back down in the bottle. And then I just run it along the band just to get a little bit of the glue on there. You don't want to put too much on there. Because it will get in your eye. And I'm just blowing it to get it tacky. So the glue is tacky. I'm gonna go ahead and, it's hard to do this. Put the camera. So I put it over my lashes, my real lashes, and get it as close to where the lashes start to grow out at. And press them in. The lashes should pretty much start where your lashes start at and end where yours end at. So if it's past that, your lashes are too long and you need to cut them. Make sure it's flush, that the ends of your lashes ain't coming up. You can press them down and look at them and make sure. Just don't pull them out. And boom. Got a little bit of glue right there, but all you gotta do is scrape it off. And just cover it up with some concealer. That's all I was saying. Sometimes you use a little bit too much glue. It can get in your eyes, so be really careful. But yeah, you just go on with your concealer and clean it up. Take a little bit of the powder and set it. All right. And then when you get done, make sure it's completely dry. So I'm gonna just leave it alone, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other lash off. So now I got my lashes on, and they are dry. They're not going anywhere. I'm gonna go in with my mascara and just blend my lashes in with the falsies, with the false lashes. These are longer than what I would usually wear, so I might end up trimming these down a little bit, because I don't like my lashes that long. I don't like looking like I got butterflies on my lid. And then we're gonna follow up with the liquid liner. Just wanna go across the band to blend it in with the rest of the eye look. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna trim these down just a little bit though. I like how full it is on the end, but I don't like all of this right here. I'm just cutting the front end of it. I think it's too long at the front. So I'll have it a little bit shorter in the front and go longer toward the back. Cause they were so long, they was like touching my touching my eyelashes. All right, so this is good. Next I'm gonna go in with my primer, and I do the same thing every time. Go ahead and prime my face. Get ready for this foundation. And I always use the same two foundations. I have to mix the Fenty Beauty foundation with the Maybelline Color Stay foundation. I mix the shades for the Fenty is 7M02 Pro Filter Concealer, and then the Revlon Color Stay is in the color Caramel for foundation. For a combination oily skin. So I just mix both of them together and apply to get the right shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and then come back. Go in with the same brow liner. The one I did my brows with, I'm gonna go in with that in the water line. Just to smoke it out a little bit, I'm gonna go in with the same Jaclyn Hill palette I used to do the lids, and I'm going to go in with Boo Bear underneath. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lashes with my Maybelline mascara. Alright, so next we're gonna go in and contour. I use the same contour all the time, the Ruby Kisses, but this time I think I'm gonna go in with the darkest color. That's that dark chocolate color right here. And yeah, I want to use that one because I want a nice dark contour. It's cream contour. Baby hairs back up later. All right, next we're gonna go in, you know what? It's a cream blush color right here. No, I'm not gonna use that. Eyeshadows is blush. I mean, it's all doing the same thing, just adding a little bit of pigmentation to the skin. So I'm just go in with a light, almost like a light maroon color for a blush. I have to lighten that up. Here we go. All right, and last, I'm going to go in with my highlighter. We're gonna go on with the Stila highlighter in the color Brilliance and add highlight. Throw in a little brow bone highlight, just a little bit. All right, I think that's good. Then I want to go in and set my brows because I didn't do it earlier. So I'm just going in with some Got To Be. I set them all the time the same way. And take a little bit and go over the brows just to set them. Make sure that they're not gonna be moving anywhere. And also gets rid of all of that powder that's been on it. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Now this is my first time setting my face with this rose water and glycerin, so hopefully it does good. So far, so good. Yeah, I was using the Urban Decay setting powder. I mean, not setting powder, but setting spray, the all-nighter. And I don't know if they changed something, but it seemed like it was making my face really dry, and it was leaving like big dots of the spray, and I didn't like that. So trying something different. So we're gonna see how this works. I will definitely let you all know how long it lasts, because I like the all-nighter because it lasts for a long time. I don't have to worry about my makeup, you know, creasing or anything like that throughout the day. So we're gonna see how this works out. But yeah, so far it looks good. Alright, so I'm trying a different brand of lip color this time. This lip color I got off of Amazon also is called Comma Do You lip color. And it's a matte lipstick. Comes in a set of 6. So this color, let's see what this color is. It tells me. No, they don't have the names of the colors, but it's kind of like a rose, like a light rose color, light pink color. Swatch it. Pretty. So we're gonna try that today. It smells good. It smells like candy. Really smooth texture. It almost feels as good as the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit that I use. And stuff don't have to be main brand for me, as long as the quality is good and looks good on me. That's all I care about. But sometimes you just paying for a name. I'm more so about paying for quality. Really pretty. I like it. See how long it lasts. I like the lip color. It says it's number 8, so whatever number 8 is, I'm gonna have to look it up and let you all know. But there we go. That's the makeup look, y'all. Hope you like it. Hope you try it out.
You always wearing a blast. You don't wanna let no sucker look you in your eyes, huh? Better show them eyelashes. You love what you do with a pass. Ooh, that shit a trash. I fuck with you, girl.
All we wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing our thing, moving too fast. fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? Put the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's all live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, yeah, baby, when we gon' slide, slide. We gon' slide. Oh, yeah, baby, we gon' slide, slide, slide. Okay, if we on a run, nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same way, the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get a room. Doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? Put the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's all live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, yeah, baby, when we gon' slide, slide. Up all night, baby, we gon' slide. Oh, yeah, baby, we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, we gon' slide. Yeah, up all night, baby, we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, we gon' slide.
Then the keys at a brand new high.
You always wearing a blast. You don't wanna let no sucker look you in your eyes, huh? Better show them eyelashes. You love what you do with a pass. Ooh, that shit attract. I fuck with you, girl.
All we wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just tryna get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gon' be. I don't plan on getting no sleep. While we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? Put the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's all live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, yeah, baby, when we gon' slide, slide. We gon' slide. Oh, yeah, baby, we gon' slide.